Ever forget? What was your favorite moment?
My
This is
favorite
day one
Pokemon
of
friends, I'm just gonna
becoming
tell
a
you this
sweat in
community is
NBA
awesome and it was so cool
2K24
to see
again.
2K fans from all across.
So first off, we gotta make the build. I'm gonna start on a new account so I can start over instead of playing on my actual account that I've been posting videos on. So we're gonna make a guard. Alright, so this is going to be the build. It's a decent little build to like the grind with. So we need a team with the strong big man. Cause since I'm starting as a 60. But like I'm gonna be doing this challenge without buying VC, without doing nothing. I'm gonna just straight up grind from a 60 with no extra badge points. Level 1, becoming a sweat. We're going to be trying to achieve Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame level 40. So we need a team with a strong big man so we can call for screens because we can't dribble yet. So could go Giannis, but it's probably best to go Victor because he's tall. He could just score over. Plus, he set some screens, kind of. As you can see, level 60, 91 overall. I have probably some VC, but it's not a lot. I just we don't have no extra badge points or nothing to put on, so we're going to be starting fresh. So the method I'm gonna be trying to achieve it. My career and like challenges around. So first, let's hop into my career. If I can, we're gonna start on rookie difficulty until we can do some more stuff. But we're gonna play my career for a few because my career pays decent VC plus the endorsements they offer, so we can use that to upgrade. If I could unlock all of them, that'd be like 40K. We're going to be playing on rookie to start it, or semi-pro. But what's going to make my career easy is going to be the GOAT skills. The GOAT skills allow you to boost your stats to whatever you're getting. These are the GOAT skills. We're going to try to get something that boosts threes. Let's get these up here. That would be great. But we're going to be getting this one. This is an easy one. Just attempt 4 3-pointers and get a 97 3-pointer and 93 ball handle. And we're going to get some layups.
Hey, MP, what's up? What's up? Check out these free kicks that we're hooking you up with. On behalf of Adidas, I'd just like to wish you good luck in your first...
MP! great game, boss.
All right, let's get this started in our first game. We want to attempt to drop 20 to 25 to 30 points each game, and once we can get like more VC.
All eyes on MP tonight. The anticipation for this highly touted prospect.
Instead, introduce the starting five for your...
And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into again.
So let's take a look at the
That's going to be game plan. Use screens because we can't do much without them.
Green is out there with Washington, and it's Gafford in at the center, filling out the middle. And Greg making his debut. MP coming from a long line of NBA players.
And Kevin, MP, the son of Prince, a long-time.
So assist is going to be the game plan too. That's why you're getting the full
was Truck, another pro player who played back in the 80s. So MP, the latest member of the family to make his NBA debut.
Assist and shooting off screen to Victor. That's the game plan. That's the game plan for getting these endorsements.
Doncic looking it over. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Lets it go from deep. They get it back.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And there's the bucket from MP. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
Three-pointer drains the three-pointer. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Spurs. And you think about the hype and expectations surrounding MP, Greg, the shoe contract and endorsements lined up from day one.
And Kevin, the classic look of Adidas appealed to him. Those three simple lines, and lest we forget, a lot of dollar signs.
Outside for Wembanyama. Johnson for three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The key is to not pop ghost skill until like third quarter, so we have time to use it and score. If we pop it too early, it's just going to go out. We're not going to have it.
To stop the run, and it's good on the way up. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Doncic outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Carter finds Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. And the Spurs making a change here. Collins is checked in. And the Mavericks making a change here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And the basket by Vassell.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
Outside Irving. Shoots over Vassell. No good from Irving. Spurs leading by 5. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Here's Irving. After the basket by San Antonio. And the wide-open shot from Green. Off target from outside.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
There's the triple. And it's Carter missing. Mavericks trail by 7. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Green passes to Irving. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 10 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Collins, a screen on Doncic. The drive by MP.
Nice aggressive play by MP. When you attack, you put so much pressure on the defense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That one misses. Doncic with it. Fires the three.
That was a great shot.
Time shot.
MP getting it done for San Antonio. He notched 8 points in the quarter.
MP.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Exum finds Irving. The three. Wembanyama with the rebound. The Spurs have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
And we'll go courtside now to hear more about what's going on with MP.
Thanks, Kev. The debut of MP tonight has turned into a festival of sorts. Celebrities have lined up to see the next big thing make his debut, and it's
Okay, we got Ghost Skill. We can use that next quarter.
His father, Prince, will also be one of the familiar faces in the crowd.
I completely forgot that it pops automatically. And normally in 25 you have to like pop it. Forgot 24 doesn't do that.
Yep, he's got family here. Fans are excited for this game. Everything is in alignment. David, thanks. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Exum is out there with Derek Jones. Then there's Irving. Then there's Hardaway.
Yeah, I need a better
And it's
screen.
Lively in its center. And Jones has it in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. Outside Carter. Spurs working now with a new shot clock. Collins setting the pick for Carter. Drives to the hoop. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now.
I don't want to take a layup
Basket from Collins.
because then the GOAT will pop automatically, so I'm going to wait before I take a layup.
And there's the pass to Lively. Right away, that's a 2-pointer. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here comes MP. Johnson, the pass to MP. Collins, a screen on Irving. Carter for 3. And it's Carter again missing.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved. And, you know, he's not afraid to rely on others. MP calls for help, and the pick and roll sets him up nicely.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. Number 5, the Spurs.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
.112 left now here in the second. The 3 for Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Doncic from deep three-point land. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
MP kicks to Johnson. Carter, the pass to Bassey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Irving. Vassell grabs the board.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Outside Irving. Takes it inside, and good that time. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs out in front, up 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And you have to admire MP's confidence as a rookie.
Chip off the old blocks. Both his dad and his granddad had great.
Now let's take a look at this San Antonio Spurs game, which has been very competitive.
Hey, yo, their offense has been clicking.
And that about wraps it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Carter in at the point guard position. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
And well, any trip that ends with a 3-pointer made is a great possession.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gafford finds Green. Here's Doncic. 16 points for him. Doncic on the drive inside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game. MP right side. They set the pick. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Gafford. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2, and usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
And let's go to the sideline for a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, from all accounts, the anticipation is huge as people get ready for MP to get started here tonight. Maybe he's one most highly touted prospects to enter the NBA since LeBron. You can imagine the excitement and pressure he must be thinking about at this moment. Every great journey starts with a first step. We'll see MP's first step soon enough. Guys?
Yep, plenty of hype for sure. David, thank you. Doncic, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Wembanyama sets a screen for MP. Wembanyama, no good. Mavericks trail by 6. Outside Irving. For the screen on Vassell. Doncic finds Gafford. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
San Antonio making a switch here. Collins is checked in. San Antonio leading by 3. To the inside. Out to Carter. Johnson in the corner. MP with a screen on Green. 5 on the clock. And shot on the way. Buries the jump shot. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And the Mavericks call time here. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have.
A great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Jones comes in for P.J. Washington, and it's Exum in for Kyrie Irving.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Carter against Doncic. MP deciding where to go with it. Green against Johnson. And there's Collins on the assist by Johnson. He has 6.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Exum kicks to Doncic. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Here's the lob to the hoop. It's intercepted. Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
And just beating the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Mavericks trail by 7. 54 seconds left in the third. They push it up 4 on 3. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. They grab their own miss. It's good. Collins has got the lead up to 9 now for the Spurs.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Gafford passes to Exum. Dallas, no good that time either.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. To the middle, Carter finds Collins. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. For Dallas, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. Shot by Collins, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Spurs lead by 9. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
We've taken all jump shots.
Let's call time here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. On the floor for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Hardaway in at the 3, the small forward. Doncic with the bucket.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
MP inside. Guarded by Doncic. Count it. And the Spurs lead by 9.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Johnson.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Here's MP. Here's Wembanyama. The Mavericks pull it in.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
MP against Doncic. Stolen by Carter.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
And the shot goes down. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
MP finishes inside.
Look at MP finish through the contact, kept his composure the entire time. And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Spurs.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It's a 14-point game.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's MP. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Doncic, and he hits the jump shot.
Now, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
That drive by Carter, that one drops for him. And the Spurs lead by 16.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking the...
That was a decent first game. We made 24 points. Let's see how much money we got. I'm hoping to get like 600 to 1,000, but it really doesn't matter.
Thank y'all. Wow, listen.
Lisa Sims, Daily Horn. MP, you came in.
I mean...
Lina Becker, Sportbild monatlich. Wie fühlt es sich an, dein allererstes NBA-Spiel zu?
Wow. It's great that the NBA is such a global game.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a...
Yeah, it means I have a target on my back.
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, La Compétition.
Oui. Actually, Jaume La France.
I'm proud of you, MP.
Hey, you should be. I'm about to do something. Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You here to keep me on track.
You know what the goal is.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since...
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the GOAT someday.
Oh, come on, Pop.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
Okay, so we made 1,000. We can almost max out our stamina. Get that. 95. Include the first day of I would see you later, ladies and gentlemen. That'll be the end of day 1. We'll continue day 2 tomorrow, and I'll keep y'all updated.